Hi, this is Starry Tarot, and this is the reading for the sign of Geminis with your money for the month of July. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Geminis, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Okay, so Geminis, you guys are really excited. There could be some kind of brand new opportunity you are starting off, you're entering into. Again, I got the Two of Cups with, I forgot the other card when I was shuffling, but it was too early because that was the first shuffle. So I kept shuffling, but even then, the cards that have come out is like it's pretty much the same, I feel. Okay, so this could be with a lover, or this could be like a work situation where you and someone else are collaborating, where you both have exactly the same kind of like ideal, same kind of mind, same kind of understanding, same kind of like vision. All right, so you're definitely excited about something new that's coming towards you. This you feel is going to be like a brand new venture that is going to give you a lot of freedom. Okay, this could be something that is going to, it's just going to make you feel so excited that you're finally entering into something that is going to give you some kind of like, it could be emotional freedom where you're not tied down by people or like whoever you're working with. It's probably just you and that person. So if it's a lover, you know that this person is not going to like beat you down, or this person is not going to be like a boss who you have to be scared of, right? So it's like emotional freedom from fears. Okay, and also just freedom in general, where you might not have to really bother too much about like, am I gonna get my salary next month, or am I gonna get this client to work with me? It's like you feel like you can trust the situation. Okay, it's a certain level of risk because obviously you've never done this before, so it's like a brand new emotional beginning, and you're thinking that it's gonna be like amazing, and you have no idea what are the good and bad that could come out of the situation, right? So yeah. I don't know, I'm also hearing that, I don't know if this is for you or someone you're dealing with, but someone is getting over like dependencies that they had through a situation. Like it could be a money situation, a love situation that gave you certain benefits. Okay, like a good feeling when you and that person could be having dinner together, or a good feeling when you were accepted a certain way at a workplace where there were like events or like parties and you felt like you were part. Like if you're working for Google, you know that you have that name on you, so unknowingly there's like that benefit that comes on you that you've enjoyed, and when that gets stripped off, like there's a period of time when you feel like that was a part of your identity. Okay, or that filled a certain emotional space within you. If it's like a lover or some kind of situation like that, I feel like someone around you or you're getting like, you're gonna feel like there's that like you've been so dependent for so long through those feelings of like happiness, where you could like do something together with another person, or together with like being part of like an organization or something, and you're being stripped of that. Okay, so it's like you're having this brand new beginning that you're really excited for, but also there's a certain level of like isolation that you're going to feel. Okay, okay, so if it's a brand new venture and if it's like a organization you're joining, okay, at first everything is going to be feeling really exciting. Afterwards, you're going to realize that you're going to have to be like, the people around you, they're not going to be really like giving to you. Okay, they're going to isolate you a lot. They're going to be very like, they're not going to talk to you much. It's only for like if you need something, okay, really badly, like where do you guys keep the coffee? Okay, only for that the person will interact back with you, like that's where we do it, and that's it, and the person turns back, okay, and starts doing their own work. So it's more like there's no one who is going to be friends with you at this workplace, if it's a workplace situation. If it's not, it's going to be whoever you're shaking hands with to start this venture. You might think that there's going to be a lot more exciting interaction between you and the person, but honestly, this person is going to just like keep things at a very professional level, where whenever we need to interact on a need basis, okay, and that too when only when it pertains to work, only then we have to be associating. We don't have to be associating otherwise. All right, so this person is going to act very isolated from you. Yeah, they're gonna be acting very isolated from you. Or like the people at your workplace, they're gonna be acting very isolated, and they don't want to do anything more than just like um very like only if the interaction is required, only for that purpose and nothing more. They don't want to get to know you, who you are, what you are, make you happy for like 5 seconds of like interaction. Nothing, okay? They don't want any of that stuff, and you're just going to be like, okay, this is so crazy. And also you are going to learn some kind of lesson about being in your own energy and not really engaging too much with people. If that's what they want, okay, well, let's just be that way. Okay so, okay, if it's people around your workplace, they have already learned some kind of lesson about having to be within their own energy and not trust any new people coming towards them. If this is a work partnership, after you guys sign the contract or shake hands with a lover or friend, whoever you're having like this partnership or collaboration with, this person has learned from their past something about keeping things only for whatever the purpose is, and anything more using the disguise of that particular, like in the name of work, if you both are gonna go and like have fun with each other and do a lot more and become besties or become lovers and things like that, that is gonna create a lot of mess, okay, with expectations of what this person or the other person might be expecting. Okay, like if you are single and this person is not, okay, then you're gonna think that, okay, now this person really likes me, and we didn't expect that our work interaction is gonna get us this close emotionally. Yes, we did have a spark, but we actually like entertained that, and now like I think that this person has to give me more. So it's like you're getting a new work opportunity, but you might also be seeing it as more of a opportunity to either have some kind of new emotional beginning with someone or a group of people, or like like when you get into a new workplace, you're just like, wow, mesmerized by like a completely different crowd, and you just like want them to accept you and like you. There could be an aspect of you that is wanting that as well. And also, if it's like a friendship, you might want this person to be like your bestie or something, and you're seeing that also as a benefit out of this collaboration. If it's not a friend, if it's like a friend but like someone you have like romantic emotions towards, you might be expecting things to escalate and go a bit more further, okay? And if so, you're going to see that this person is withdrawing and trying to like draw a line so that you don't expand on those expectations. Okay, so Chariot with the Knight of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Okay. You're not going to take that easily, okay, because you already built that expectation, and you unknowingly saw it as like what something, if it's a lover, let's say, who offered to like start a venture with you, and you're so excited and it's finally starting, and then suddenly you see that this person is breadcrumbing you with like the interaction. Like all of a sudden this person is not interacting you at that friend level or like that lover level. They're acting so distant and like just so isolated. You're going to be standing your ground. You're just going to be like, why is it that you're not offering more of your emotions? Chariot. Yeah, you're gonna hold back on the emotions that you could be like, you could feel like this person is offering their emotions elsewhere, okay? And you could feel some kind of changes within them, and you're just going to be like, okay, where exactly are these changes coming from? Okay, if it's a, let's say, a boss or someone, that you thought you could be like, you know, having equal minds with, like a friend, but like a person who will be like now a boss for you, okay, like a work collaboration with a friend or something, okay, or like someone who is like a like-minded person who you would not have to see at a complete boss kind of way. um, that person you could feel like, um, it's like something has changed within them, okay, from the time that things were offered to you to now, or like going into July, and you're just going to feel like they balance certain aspects of them that doesn't include giving you a certain kind of a treatment or emotions, and you're just going to be like, okay, what is this? When they first joined hands with me and shook hands with me, this person was so on board with like supporting me and giving me like a lot of like support, but now this person is just like acting like something changed within them, and now with that new change they are, it's like you're standing your ground because you feel like you're worthy for them to be offering you some kind of like emotional balance, but it's like they're not, okay. So it's like, it's no, it's not like they're not, it's like you're forcing it to happen, and whenever you force it they do give it, but it's more like they're not looking at you, they're looking elsewhere, okay. It's like they're trying to pour in their emotions with trying to balance something within themselves, okay. Yeah, if it's like a work collaboration, you could feel like this person is changing up on you, and it's just like really frustrating, or that's what you're going to feel, okay. It's more like they are going to be a lot more of a, like whatever this equation was made for, let's just focus on that kind of way, and you're just going to be like, okay, what is changing inside this person? I know that this person made this collaboration because they wanted like a person who is like their soul family also, like within their workspace, and are like collaborating with them on a business venture, and now that we are on board, this person is not acting in a way that they see my worth. You could also feel like this person is not really truly believing in your skills, okay, or like not trying to, like they don't believe that, or like they don't see your skills as something that is like very, you know, high, okay. You could feel like they're starting to offer this appreciation to other people, and you might be shocked, okay, because you thought that this person really saw you as someone who was unique and could offer a lot, okay, and now there's some kind of change that has happened within them or will be happening within them that is going to change the way that they view your abilities and skills. So you might try to really show them that what they believe as someone else being really good with something, okay, even though it's a different skill, you're going to make it feel like, no, you know what they're good at is not what you know, is actually what you think is good. You think what I have is good, and I know that you're gonna come around, you know, it's something like that. Overall, this person, whoever, like the people around you, they're going to feel extremely imbalanced, be it at your workplace or be it like whoever you're collaborating with in terms of work, or like just the work situations around you, okay. It's going to get really toxic. You're going to feel like these people are trying to like be nice to you 1 second, and then they're using it behind your back to like make you feel like, we played you, we were being nice to you, but honestly we were trying to see if you're going to be foolish enough to take the bait, and then behind your back we actually, like someone could come and say, oh, do you really need some help? Let me help you, please let me help you, this is how you do it. And then they go behind your back and say, oh my god, this person did not even know how to do that, I literally did everything for them. And you're just going to be like, oh my god, okay. Also, whoever you're surrounded by at your workplace, these people could be feeling like mentally trapped, okay, with you being around, and like you could be someone who's like really fighting to show that you're amazing compared to like everyone else, or people threatening you and trying to like especially this person you might have like made a contract with, like you're trying to show or prove it to those people, but there are other people around you that's noticing that you're really trying hard, okay, to prove that you're amazing with your work. And these people could be like feeling trapped in their head, okay, and you creating mental anxiety for them and putting their position in a threatening place is going to make them want to come towards you in a very false way of helping you, and then getting to know like things that you don't know yet and use it against you, okay, as your flaws, all right, and try to build a narrative around you. And this is going to be like a very unexpected thing for you, okay. if it's like the same person that you had some kind of like handshake with, okay, this person is going to feel like, suddenly their money is getting affected, suddenly like they're trapped in their head about like, maybe this wasn't a good investment, maybe like I shouldn't have invested my money into the situation. They're feeling extremely trapped, okay. They might come towards you like offering you help and like, like a lot of like emotional goodness and stuff, but it's more like they just want to make you feel like, okay, I can. It's more like they get a high out of like you looking at them as someone who can offer them something. And then I'm getting, if it's like a lover, or if it's like a person you shook hands with at a friend level or something, this person is going to get a high out of offering the same kind of help to others, okay, around you, especially people that they know already, okay. And the same help that they offered you, they're going to show it in front of your face that they are doing it for others, okay. It's because they feel like you are creating some kind of imbalance, okay, within them, and like you're creating like a lot of like anxiety within them, and they want to see you feeling like less than or something. Like every time you try to like prove yourself, they're like, nope, let me find a way to make you feel less than, because whenever you're trying to prove yourself, I feel trapped in my head and I feel imbalanced about my position. So something about them feeling like you would never expect this person to have a side of them that gets threatened by your success, even though your success probably impacts them, or your success is something that would actually like would have benefited them if they are like a lover or someone like that, or a friend or someone like that, in terms of like you doing good, them doing good, and like you both having to simmer in those good emotions, right? So you're going to be shocked how this person is not going, as time passes, this person is not going to be too happy about the fact that you're going to fight to show what you can give, or what you can provide. And you're just going to be like, oh, this person is going to just like be in their head mentally, because they're going to be like, okay, I don't feel like I am feeling that great, okay. And they're going to feel really imbalanced for some reason about you start putting up a fight and showing what you can do, okay, to the people at the workplace or whatever. And they're going to offer their help, and they know where exactly it's going to hurt you. They're going to start looking at someone else and offering help to someone else, okay. Like let's say they hired you, okay, and you thought that you're going to be the only person, okay, that they're going to collaborate with, but instead they bring someone else that they already know way before you, okay, to do the same thing. And they're going to show it right in front of your face that they're going to do it, okay. So they're going to have money imbalances as well, okay, whoever this person is who's investing into you or offering you this new opportunity, and they're going to be trapped in their head really mentally, okay. So that is what's motivating them, because they don't want, it's more like they feel suddenly like threatened by you, because they feel like you're gonna do better than them, okay, for some reason. Even though both of you are benefiting exactly the same way, you might have your own separate benefits, and those separate benefits might make them look lesser than if they're not performing amazing. And there could be something that is affecting their performance, okay, and that is concerning them, so they just want to rub it on your face and show that they can hurt you or something, okay. So yeah, so something like that. So it's like weird mind games